What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? It's Nate Dogg 916 coming at you live from Sacramento, right? Thought I'd come on here and say what's up to my people, man. First of all, I hope you enjoyed those Paul Scott interviews. That candid conversation was the last in that chain. Pretty sure we'll probably collab again in the near future. I really appreciate that brother coming all the way to Sacramento to do that interview for me, with me, and his son as well. Thank you very much. I just thought I'd come on here and me and the brother had a conversation, so I felt like I would come and talk about that on here, right? Because I was feeling it, right? And let me first say, please, please, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and tune in, man. Tune in as much as possible, please. Check out all my videos, man. You can get an idea of who I am, of what I'm doing out here, and what I'm trying to do, right? Understand that when I share stories, or when I have people share their stories, it's about showing that no matter what we've been through, we can move past it. You know what I mean? Um, and grow and build off of that. You feel me? I know these videos of me talking like this don't get a lot of views, but hey, I'm gonna keep putting them out, man, and hopefully somebody will get something from it. But the basic idea is, I say you feel me a lot, right? And it's like I want people to feel me. I want people to understand my point of view, and then I want them to start doing the same stuff. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily living like me, but chasing your dream, chasing what you want to do. Whatever you might want to do in life, you gotta chase that shit, bruh. Like, or sis, or whatever. You know what I mean? And I'm making this, and I'm gonna make this video and address a couple of things that I wanted to address as well. Like such as when I was doing the interview with Mr. Scott, somebody made a comment saying that he's a single dad and he's raising his kids by himself. So before I say before I say deadbeat dad, there's deadbeat moms out there. Hey, sir, if you're the person who made that comment, you're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right. And I never meant to discourage or downgrade men that are raising their children by themselves, because we out here. You know what I mean? They're out here. You know what I mean? I'm lucky enough to have my wife involved, and my wife actually does most of the work, but we participate. You know what I mean? And I respect the men. And I'm actually the type of person that when I'm driving down the street and I see a man walking with his kids, I'll honk the horn or try to get his attention and give him a salute, man. Like, and every time, like 85% of the times I do it, the guys look and they understand what I'm talking about, because they see that salute, they see that look, like, yeah, bro, I see you, man. I see you. And of all races, it doesn't matter to me. But basically, I think I want to let you guys understand a little bit about something I was telling the brother. Like, this Nate Dogg 916 is a YouTube name, right? That's my old that was my old nickname, Nate Dogg, whatever. But what I'm doing right now, this Nate Dogg 916, it's just a title. And I think that the Nate Dogg 916 brand is more of an idea. It's more of about an idea about progression, about changing the future for our kids. And you know what I mean? For the ones that are stuck in the hood, or stuck in bad situations, or just stuck in situations that they have no control over, but understanding and helping them understand, but that doesn't dictate the rest of their lives. They can still make a change. It can't be, oh, this happened to me, so I have to act accordingly. Nah. If that happens to you, figure out a way to climb past it and destroy it and move forward. Because that's what we do as soldiers. Female, male, whatever. We're the top of the food chain. There's no reason for us to just allow anything. You know what I mean? The only thing that happens to us in our lives is what we allow to happen. So if it's bad stuff and we continue, so a bad thing can happen, right? And I'm not saying that a bad thing, you have to allow a bad thing to happen, but you do have to allow that bad thing to take hold into your life and keep holding on to you. And so it's like that bad thing is happening over and over and over again every time you're in a situation, and you let that hold you back as a crutch. If let's say, for instance, for fighting, because this is the biggest thing that happens in my life, violent stuff, unfortunately. But let's say that the first time I lost a fight, every time I got into a fight, I didn't want to fight no more. I was scared. Then that's consistently making myself lose. Like I go into a fight thinking I'm gonna lose, I'm already lost. You understand what I mean? So it's about getting past whatever may have happened in your life and keeping it going. It's that simple. I know it's not as easy as it sounds, but that's the idea is as simple. And that's the Nate Dogg 916 idea. Like I could be dead and gone and I want people to still go on like, damn, you remember Nate Dogg 916? Man, he would have just, when this happened to him, he would have just punched through it and just kept it going. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. If you're watching this right now and anything's happened to you in your life, whatever it may have been, punch through it and keep it going because it don't stop. It does not stop. Life don't stop. The clock don't stop for nobody. You know what I mean? And I sat in 18 years in a box trying to think outside of that box. You know what I mean? To quote my homeboy Demigod Dex lyrics. You know, but the point is like, and even more so is like, I'm trying to make this more than just an idea. It's like, you can kill a revolutionary, right? I could die, anything can happen, but you can't kill a movement. You can't kill a movement. And my movement and my plan is to stop letting the situations and the thought process, the stereotypes and all that keep our kids and our men and our women locked in a train of thought. You know, you can't stay that's what the biggest problem is people staying stuck and getting comfortable in that train of thought. Like, yeah, I'm from the hood. Yeah, I grew up in the hood. Yeah, I've been homeless as a child. I've not wondered where I've had to wonder where my next meal was gonna come from. I've fought. I've been jumped. I've been beat up. I've sold drugs. I've hurt people. I've had people try to hurt me. I mean, all these things. I've been to prison. I've been to jails. I've been to group placements. I've been to all that stuff. But I refuse. I refuse to let any of these things dictate who I am today. Because today I'm a father, I'm a husband, and I'm a man. And I take responsibility for all of my obligations that I've chosen to take on. And I'll let nothing stop me from doing what I have to do to make sure I'm here to take care of my family. I'm here to take care of my obligations. That's why you see me go to work on a regular basis. If you watch my channel, you know I'm always talking about I just got off work. I'm working 12, 13-hour days. Doesn't matter. I'll come home. I'll go to a football game. I'll go to a basketball game. I'll pick up my daughter from daycare. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Because these are my obligations. And I'm proud to do them. I'm happy to do these things. You know what I mean? And people are like, well, when do you get time for you? All of this is me. That's what you don't understand. And that's what you guys got to understand is people are so quick to say things like, oh, I don't want to go do this with my family. I want to just go have me some me time. What do you mean me time? What's that? You decided to have a family. Figure out stuff that fits into your family. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hold on. Don't get me wrong. I like to go ride my motorcycle. So that is some stuff. But I would be more than happy if my wife would like to ride on the back. She doesn't really like to ride on bikes. But I wouldn't have a problem with it. So remember what I said. No matter what it is, you can't be stopped. Man, if you love me, I love you, man. Live from 916 Sacramento. There's live from Sacramento shirts coming soon. Hit me up if you're trying to get some. It's Nate Dogg 916 and we still gonna be here. One.